Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I know it's been a while since I did my last video, but basically I've been absolutely swamped. Like, I've just been so busy. I've gone back to uni, term one has started. It's just been a mad one. Like I haven't had any time to sort of sit down and film a video. As you can see, it's a new space, it's different. I'm in my flat in London, but I am working on setting up a little filming area in my room, so that's exciting. That is not ready at the moment, so you've just got my shoes in the background. But anyway, so I'm really excited for this video because I'm going to be showing you how I do my classic bold red lip. I'm going out with my friend for drinks in about an hour's time, so I have an hour to do my hair and makeup and get dressed, which is really not that long, but anyway, whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm excited because it's the last night before we go into lockdown, so it'll just be nice to get dressed up and go out. But yeah, okay, let's get started. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this because I don't have the time to talk you through what I'm doing. Stay tuned if you want to see a major glow up. Alright, so first things first is a bit of primer. Just whack that on there all over your face. Moisturize your lips, girls and guys, it's very important. We're going on to foundations. This is just my standard Charlotte Tilbury one. Absolutely obsessed with this foundation. It blends so nicely, and I don't know what it is about Charlotte Tilbury, but she just makes you look like airbrushed. So yeah, I'm just whacking that on there and then blending it all together with my trusty beauty blender. Next, we're going in with concealer in all the usual places. Wax them on the eyelids too, so that acts like a bit of a primer, because at this point I couldn't be bothered to get my actual primer from my makeup bag and put it on, so I'm just using concealer. And then just blend that all in with your beauty blender. Next, moving on to eyebrows, so comb them through first, and then I'm just using a dark brown eyebrow pencil to fill in the bits that I want to look a bit more heavier, I suppose. Not going too much because I like my brows to look quite natural, but just accentuate the thickness. So I'm using my Naked 2 palette and I'm using the shade Busted, which is a really nice dark browny grey shade. Then using my Naked 3 palette, I'm going in with the shade Dark Heart, which is like a really nice dark brown shade, and I'm just putting that in the outer corners to add some depth. And then I'm using a fluffier brush just to blend it out a little bit. Then back into my Naked 2 palette, I'm going in with the shade Verve. Don't know how you say that. And I'm putting that in the inner corners. So with eyeliner, I always find that it's a bit of a hit and miss. Sometimes I absolutely ace it, and other times I literally end up looking like a panda. But in this case, I think it kind of went okay. I'll never get it completely even, but hey ho, it is what it is. And here we have the final result. Next, I'm just putting on a bit of mascara on my lashes. Then I'm going back in with the shade Busted from the Naked 2 palette, and I'm popping that on my waterline. Sometimes the eyeshadow can fall out, so I'm just putting on some more concealer to get rid of that. Next is contour, so I'm using my MORPHE contour stick in all the usual places, and then I'm just using my MORPHE contour brush to blend all of that in. I always like to go quite light with my contour. I don't like it to look too obvious that I'm wearing any, but feel free to go ham if you want. I also felt like making my nose look a bit longer than what it is, so I'm contouring my nose. Next is blush. Absolutely love this liquid blush from Iconic London. It blends so nicely, literally just gotta tap it into your face. Next, I'm using my Revolution highlight and I'm popping that on my cheekbones, just under my brows, and a little bit on my nose. But to be fair, it's gonna come off because we wear a mask these days. And then just a little bit on the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, so the main part, which is the red lips. So first I'm going to line my lips with my red lip liner from Barry M. And when you line your lips, well, I always start at the bottom. And you want to just do it slowly and you want to keep it controlled. You don't want to overline them too much to make it look like it has obviously been overlined. But you just want to take it just above your actual lip line, like so. And then once you've done the basics, just neaten it up and make sure that it's all smooth and there aren't any rough bits. Next, I'm going in with my Huda matte lipstick in red, and I'm just popping that all over my lips, but taking care to stay within the lines that I've drawn with my lip liner. So you want to take the lipstick all the way to the edge because you want to fill the gap, but you don't want to take it over. Also, it's smart to use a lip liner that is a slightly darker shade to the lipstick that you're using, because it'll make your lips kind of look fuller than what they are. And if you use the same colour, it doesn't really give that effect that well. Sometimes I really can't take myself seriously, so this is a moment of me just laughing at myself. Make sure you get right into the inner corners of your lips so that there aren't any gaps. And this is what the lips look like. Okay, so the makeup is all done, and then the final step is of course setting spray to hold everything in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna get ready, show you my outfit, and then I'm gonna go. Like an absolute muppet, I forgot to record the rest of that video after I'd gotten ready, so I'm just recording it now to finish it off. But basically, this is what I wore over here, and his cheeky selfie that I took on the night as well. I went for an all black look because I just think all black and red lips just looks absolutely boss. I hadn't done my makeup for so long, like it felt so nice to just get glammed up and go out. But yeah, I hope that this video was useful and that you guys enjoyed it, most importantly. If you like this video, make sure to comment, like and subscribe to my channel. It will be much appreciated, and until next time, see ya.